beautiful Burleigh Heads on the Gold Coast is a popular destination because of its stunning coastline, famous point break and laid-back lifestyle. It's also becoming a hotspot for barbecue buffs, and once a year it turns into Carnivore Central when it plays host to the Burleigh BBQ Championships. Greg, you're the event director. You're very proud of this competition. Why do you think it's so popular?
I think everybody likes the Gold Coast in winter. The last couple of years, the barbecuing has really taken off, and it's very addictive. And 3 or 4 years ago, there was nothing, and now we've got something like 20 events all around Australia. So no, it's terrific. This is probably one of the most relaxed competitions in Australia. It's easy to get into, there's plenty of places to stay. Some of the guys took a surf ride down there catching a couple of tailor on the beach. Where can you do that in Australia? And here we are at Burleigh Heads doing it. It's just a unique competition, it's so much fun.
It's one of the biggest events outside of America. And Greg runs a really good event here in Burleigh, and it is a seriously big event with a lot of people.
Barbecuing is becoming more popular. Why do you think that is?
I don't know, maybe guys are giving up fishing rods and starting to buy smokers. It's really hard to master, and it's a lot of practice, and everything from sauces to rubs to different types of timbers to different types of meats and cuts. It's all experimentation and it's fun, and I think because it's challenging, the guys really like it, and girls.
Give us a lowdown on the prizes.
So there's $13,000 of cash and prizes here at Burleigh. $8,000 of that is cold hard cash, so that's what the team's really interested in. This event is also part of the Barbecues Galore Australian BBQ Championships. So scores from this event get added up to our national championships, and the winner goes to the States to compete.
Serious business in here. How intense is the judging process?
I think you can see there's no talking apart from us. Not allowed to talk to each other until the scorecards are done and finished. It's very serious. A lot of prize money on the line. The teams have gone to a lot of effort to prepare the food, so we need to do it justice and take it seriously as well.
I'll let you get back to it.
Yes.
Looks good, I'm jealous.
So the meat's based on appearance is number one, texture's number two, and the biggest one is taste. But generally it should just be a pleasant piece of barbecue that's not too overpowering and still is pork or lamb or chicken or whatever it is. It shouldn't be overpowered by sauces or rubs.
20 hours out, you're looking to inject your beef or do your rubs or brines, and then you have it all timed all the way through the night. Some folks assign a different meat to a different team member. Some do all, like there's a husband and wife team that do all. Some of these guys cook solo. So you have to be really clinical on what you're doing and what times. And if you muck it up, well, you're off the leaderboard.
It's a blind system, so the other teams really don't know why particular teams win, and the top teams tend to not show their hand.
So you'll need a charcoal or a wood barbecue, so there's no gas or electric barbecues allowed in these kinds of competitions. And then you need some friends and tolerant partners who'll let you go away for the weekend and cook food, and it's a more relaxing hobby than doing triathlons. So
we're by the beach, we get to do seafood. Burleigh is one of the only comps where you get to do seafood, so it's really nice to do something different, mix it up. The atmosphere is amazing. Look, we've got live music, we've got people wanting to know how you cook. People here are here to buy barbecues as well, so it's great to be able to help them, with their decisions, show them that not only the guys can do it, but we can get up and have a really good go as well.
Everybody here is here to compete, but at the end of the day, we're all here together to have a great time, get amongst it, cook some good barbecue, and, meet lots of new people.
Everyone's happy to help someone out. If you're missing something, they'll give it to you, It's not a fierce competition, it's more of a friendly competition,
half of it's just being able to cook the best barbecue that you can at the competitions to match, what you know that you can do at home, and do 5 different or 6 different proteins all concurrently.
We're over the moon. We've come a long way. We've come from Melbourne to have a go at this competition. It's a tough competition, some really strong teams, so to beat them is just a great feeling. It's probably one of the best locations for a barbecue competition in the country. The atmosphere here has been fantastic. The locals have been really, really friendly, really accommodating, but look around, the location's just perfect.